What's going on, beautiful people? Today was supposed to be a good day. I was supposed to receive like 3 different packages, but UPS screwed me and only brought me one. So here I have the Science of Speed clutch, 325 sport clutch for the Honda. And basically I figured I would just open it with you guys. I never do unboxings, but you know, why not this time? So here, instructions for the clutch. This for sure is the clutch disc. I'll open that in a second. Nice. This is the pressure plate. Let's see. I was curious to see if it had any like Science of Speed like writing on it, insignia, but looks like there's nothing. I got the OEM pilot bearing. So came with that. Alignment tool. These typically break sometimes in shipping, but it's the way they package it. It's not gonna have any issues with breaking. And I guess, well, that's it. So yeah, clutch, disc, and pressure plate. It's supposed to be good for 325 foot-pounds of torque. Let me open the disc and show you guys this. I went with Science of Speed over the ACT pressure plate with the OEM disc. I don't know, I kind of just want to try out all the Science of Speed products. So this is supposed to be an OEM, so their pressure plate, I guess that's their own pressure plate. This is supposed to be an OEM disc. I guess it's made from the company Daico or Daikin or whatever it is. On the pressure plate, I mean on the disc itself, it is Honda, so it is an OEM manufacturer, but apparently this material is supposed to be just more grabby. Enclosed springs, pretty important. These springs could pop out sometimes, and I guess it's like heat treated, but it looks pretty good. So I'm excited to get this clutch put in. I also ordered something else. I'll just tell you guys, not here yet, but it's carbon fiber side skirts. I'm gonna be replacing those with some RX-7 style carbon fiber ones. And I got a starter, so when the clutch goes in, just throw the starter in the same time, because this starter is already starting to make that scratching sound. But anyways, I will film the rest once I get the rest of my parts in. All right, so that was quick. Christmas came early for me this year. I got, oh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. It is a starter. Wow, this is such a great part. I did order, it's remanufactured, but I did order the Denso one, the OEM one, just cause, you know, I didn't want to go aftermarket with the starter. But it's not brand new. But my side skirts, that's what I'm excited to open. I got this from Rockstar Garage. They don't appear to be cracked or anything, so that's good news.
Oh my god. I made that video so complicated. You could have took me freaking 5 minutes.
I just wanted to try something carbon. Super excited to get it on the car. I'm not going to put it on now though. I think I'm going to wait till after the clutch and all that stuff, and then I'll get these on the car. I just want to show you guys this for now. Alright, so I dropping my car off here at Mako Performance. It's here in Houston. So I came to these guys before. They helped me out doing my wheel bearing on my car, but they actually work on a lot of S2000s here, and I figured I'd just show you guys a couple. So like this guy, I guess it's stock. It looks like he tracks the car though, and the pads are like super aggressive. Like he came in and it was like skirt. But that's one. And then there's another one here that I was looking at. I kind of looked at these, but I figured why not put the camera on. I thought it was, I don't think it's a 2J. I don't want to, it's definitely a F series, but he's got a R154 trans. And this is some big old Mickey Thompsons. It's kind of dirty. I'm assuming this is just like a straight track car. And I don't know how long it, you know. But look at that front mount. That one, I don't know. I don't know the story behind any of these, but I know they have so many S2000s. Junk. Supra. EG or EK? I think that's an EG. Oh, HREs. Dirty. This is another one. I think this is turbo too. I don't know. These guys, man. Whoever, I feel like all the people that they're like 900 horsepower. Everybody that's got a turbo is like 900. I mean, they look like they're about a lot, you know. They look like they're about their business, so I feel like it's got to be 900, but who knows. Nice carbon fiber top. This hatch actually looks pretty good. I like this. My car. This is another one here. Don't know what's done to any of them, but I love the Chevy SS's, man. I really do. Civic Si. You guys see? I mean Type R. Sorry, you've seen a lot of those. This BMW looks pretty sick. Boosted. So here at this shop, like they work on a lot of. All the people that track around here, I guess this is where they take their cars to. They have a dyno in there, and there's a bunch of other cars, but they got a dyno, they tune, they build motors, they just do everything, including like little repairs. Ooh. RSX Type S, really nice. I wouldn't mind getting one of these if the price didn't like skyrocket on them. But I wouldn't mind the RSX Type S, even though it's front wheel drive. I had before, I'm kind of over it, but I wouldn't mind getting one of those. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to this guy real fast about the clutch, and then I will update you guys in a few. I don't know if he's gonna let me film in there, because you know how shops are and people like stand under cars, but we'll see. It's been a couple days, but this is my old clutch. The disc actually has a lot of meat on it, but that's not the problem. The issue isn't the disc. The issue is the entire clutch, the whole assembly was so dry. There was no grease left in that. So like the clutch fork was actually stuck. There's just, I mean, everything is super dry, super dry. Also, this is like a 20-something-year-old clutch. If you can see like right there, it has it's rusting. Like it's completely like starting to like break through. So that may have been a problem later on down the line. I don't know. I'm not really planning on getting a lot of power, but yeah. So that's the old clutch, and super dirty and old, but I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I threw it out. The new clutch, it does feel really good. If you are looking for like pretty much stock pedal feel, Signs of Speed, that's the way to go. And it grabs in reverse. Sorry, in first gear, it grabs. Second, like it feels amazing. So it's a great clutch. I got the old side skirts off. They had a lot of screws because they were poly. It's a polyurethane lip, but it was kind of like sagging in certain spots. So I had to keep putting screws. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, my remedy to that, because there are technically holes right up under here. My remedy to that, and I hope it works, is I'm putting double-sided tape, and that'll like cover the hole just in case there's any like water or something that seeps in, just to prevent rust. But so far there's no rust whatsoever. Haven't seen her out side skirts for such a long time. So that's no side skirts, and that's how it looks with them. These cars always need a set of sides. No offense if you don't have any, but you should look into some. It just looks so plain without it, but I mean, it still looks good. It just looks plain. Also, if you guys are curious, I've been using just some self-tapper screws, and I've been putting washers around them. Actually, I can just show you. Oh. But yeah, see? That's the screw with the washer. I only have 4. All you gotta use is 4, really. But yeah, the screw with the washer is just a lot better. All right, so as you guys can see, the side skirts are on. I like them a lot. Honestly, it doesn't, even though they're carbon fiber and the car's black, but it really doesn't make much of a difference. You have to like really stare at it to know that they're carbon. Otherwise, it blends in pretty well. Like the old ones, it's not really much of a difference, to be honest with you, but I'm definitely loving them. And I just want to say thanks everyone for watching, if you made it up to this point. And like, comment, and subscribe for a little bit more content. I can't promise that I'm going to be filming on an actual like regular basis, because I just don't, you know, there's a lot of stuff on back order. But I do have a surprise. If you watch my other videos, I guess it's not much of a surprise, but just a little hint, this is probably going to be the last time you see the front end so empty back in front of there. That's all I'm going to say. Watch the other videos to find out what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a nice little view out here. I just came out. I just want to say to everyone that's watching, if you do have COVID, I hope you get better. Definitely this thing's spreading like crazy. To keep yourself entertained, just go back, scroll, watch a couple of my old videos or whatever you're doing. Something to keep you company in the house while you quarantine. Take care. I'm gonna cut the video here and see you in the next one.